Hello everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. Are you ready to create with the newest Softlex Company design kit, Enchanted Forest? On this tutorial, we'll be creating a beautiful bracelet. I am just adding in these beautiful 17 millimeter check glass. They're laser etched or tattoo beads and they're double-sided little rainbow butterflies, and they were purchased from an online bead shop, the Bead Butler. So I will go ahead and leave a link down below in the description. They have a few other laser etched beads as well. I think they're so beautiful to add into any collection. And I love the fact that they're double-sided. So in case it turns, you're going to get a butterfly on each side. So for this tutorial, it's just some basic skills. We're going to be adding on some little charms and embellishments. So some beads on head pins, making a wrapped loop, and then some basic bead stringing. It's going to be a very cute, fun, and whimsical bracelet. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And down below in the description, I will leave links for this design kit as well as a tutorial playlist. And I will also link down below the current Softlex Company design kit. Let's start creating. So we're just going to need some Softlex, and this was just left over from another project. It's about 9 inches. It's more than what I need, and usually when I do the bead stringing, I like to keep it on a spool. It'll just act as a bead stopper, but this is going to be more than enough for my project, so I can just go ahead and string it onto this. So we have our pattern with our exclusive table cut beads, and these ones here were from the Jessie James bead mix, as well as the little metal flowers. So pretty. And if you love all things check glass, be sure to check out the Softlex Company live sales. They're every Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and they just have wonderful check glass and a lot of fun items. We're just going to add on our beads to our Softlex, and I'm using the quartz color. The lapis came in the kit, and sometimes you can see the wire through the beads, so it just kind of adds as another design element. So we're just going to add on all our beads to our desired length. So we have all of the beads added on. I just love these little teal table cut beads. They just seem to glow, almost like a mermaid glass. So now we're just going to bring in our 2x2s, and this is what's going to hold our project in place. We'll just need our pliers. So we're going to pick up one 2x2, and then we're just going to pass it back through with our Softlex. So it's going to create like a little connection point. And it's up to you how big or small you would like it to be. And I love how Softlex comes in so many different colors, so you can match it to your project because you're going to have your Softlex show at the end. We're just going to take our pliers and just give it a squeeze. This is going to flatten it and keep everything secure. But I like to round it and squeeze again. It gives it a more professional finish and makes it look like a little bead. We have just a little bit extra Softlex wire, and sometimes it'll tuck right under that next bead, so you don't have to trim it. If it won't fit under your bead, you can always just use your pliers and cut any extra Softlex. So I do have a little bit of extra Softlex here. I'm just going to slide all of my beads down, so I have a longer piece to work with here. And if you ever have leftover Softlex, be sure to save it. You can always use it for a future project. So we're just going to take our second 2x2 and slide it on. And then we're going to pass our Softlex back through our 2x2 again. And we just want to make sure that our loops are fairly the same size. They don't have to be perfect. You would just like them similar. And then we're just going to do the same thing. Just go ahead and give it a squish and rotate. And then we're just going to trim off our extra Softlex instead of trying to pass it back through the beads. So we have our beautiful bracelet. Now we're just going to set that off to the side for a moment and make our embellishments. And it's up to you how many little embellishments you would like. These are just beads left over from other projects. A iridescent AB butterfly bead, and this is just a little check glass flower. So you just add it to a head pin, and we're going to be making a loop. And I am using my one-step looper tool. So we're just going to slide the bead into our tool and give it a squeeze. And I'm using the 1.5 millimeter, and it gives us a perfect loop every time. Then I just like to take my round nose pliers and make sure that the loop is completely closed. You don't want to lose your little embellishments and charms. We're just going to bring in a clasp, and I am using the lobster claw that came in the kit, and we're just using a few jump rings. So we're going to open up our jump ring. We just take our pliers and gently twist side to side. We're going to add on a clasp, and if you're using a two-part clasp, you would just add one side to each open jump ring. We're just going to give it a close, and when you close your jump ring, you're going to hear a little click, and you'll know it's secure. So it's up to you where you want to add your little embellishments, but they're going to be connected with jump rings. So you can attach it to the jump ring by the lobster claw if you want to. I'm just going to add 3 jump rings on the end of mine and then attach my charms to them. So we have our open jump rings, and then I'm just going to attach 1 charm per jump ring. And this just also gives it like a little extender chain, but you're kind of embellishing it as well. And if you want, you could put both charms or as many charms as you want on a jump ring. So we're going to add on our little flower and attach it to the next jump ring with the butterfly. Give it a close. And then we're going to add on our last jump ring. So you're kind of making like a little charm bracelet as well. So we have our beautiful enchanted forest bracelet, and we just added in our laser etched butterflies. You can kind of tell they're sparkling. And then we have our little embellishments for the back of our bracelet. It's a super cute bracelet. And if you ever wanted to extend it, you could just add a few more jump rings and maybe turn it into an anklet if you would like to. Or you can always add more embellishments. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for the products used in this video, as well as the current Softlex Company Design Kit and a tutorial playlist for Enchanted Garden Design Kit tutorials. Have an awesome day.